Hi, Wagwan. Greetings to you. Habari zenu. Are you okay? Today is another day which the Lord has made, and here we have still at home, but I'm here with you. Thank you so much for having time to come and watch my videos. Welcome, everyone. So, to my returning viewers, my subscribers, please feel welcome. And each day we have new members. My new members, this is your PAMELA'S World Kenya. So, thank you so much for always finding time to come and watch my videos. So welcome everyone, and welcome to our today's reaction video, which we are going to talk about the things which I've watched in Dee Mwango's video, the latest one. And I'm going to react also upon Muro opening a YouTube channel for the nephew. And we'll talk about also the things which I got from Gintu's video, just part of it. I never watched the video full, but we'll just touch on few things on that. So welcome, stay tuned, relax, enjoy whatever you are enjoying. If it is soda, water, whatever you like. Here where I am sitting under a tree, I'm enjoying my breeze. This kind of breeze, sometimes when we are in the city, we don't find it because you see the congestion. But when we are back here home, like I'm here, you just relax. You can move from place to place. You don't need to vlog inside the house. For what? Eh? For what? Outside here under tree. So that is that. So I want us to check on Dee Mwango, the things which I saw, because Dee Mwango is in Belize, and while in Belize, she's been showing us places, the audience places where she's visiting, because Belize is a small city or a small town or a small country. And I had her trying to compare the roads or the roads, as she always compare. Her and her sibling, they like comparing the small places or small countries they visit. They compare with the country where they come from, the country of this flag I'm wearing. This is Kenyan flag. eh? I have a dress of my country, so this is Kenya flag. So they like comparing their country with other countries, smaller countries. So there should be no comparison with a population of 100,000 and millions of people. You cannot. So this is now where they go wrong. Show places. Leave these things of comparison alone. So now I saw Dee Mwango. Dee Mwango, when she was going around the city or the ghetto, the tourist board, one of the employee who works with the Belize tourist board, warned Dee Mwango not to go on that road she was heading to. But because there's no trust in her, in this world we have to trust. You don't need to ask one person the same thing, and then you go to another, and then you go to another. Because that shows, I'm not saying you cannot try maybe going to places. I'm not saying that. But when someone tells you this is the Belize Tourist Board employee warning you not to go further than or to that area you are heading to, but you, because you feel you've traveled or maybe you feel you are strong enough, she still went ahead. And when she went ahead, again, she still met someone also who told her the same. The place is not good for tourists. And again until she met a very young man, 23-year-old, who also reside there and told her the same thing. The reason why I brought this issue up is because in life we have to trust. Where there's no trust, I don't think good things can happen there. The reason why I'm saying this, remember when Muro was visiting Ivan. Muro was given a room to stay, but because he wanted to see, because he has to prove where Ivan sleeps and see if I can sleep in such a bed. I must see where Ivan also sleeps, because he must be sleeping in a better place than where I am, because this man is a rich man. I'm saying that because when you go to a place and you meet someone who is working there, maybe like now this one of Dee Mwango, the Belize Tourist Board employee, warning you and telling you not to go past where you've reached. But because Dee Mwango feels like she has traveled in many countries. So that makes her to be different from the people or from the tourists who are being attacked there. And she forgets that she's also a tourist because the visa which she's using is a tourist visa. The visa which she's using even in Belize is a tourist visa. If something happens to her, eh, she can be banned from going to Belize. This is what I'm saying because she has a tourist visa. They are giving her a warning, but disobeying the warning, going, because she thinks, with the fact that she's vlogging, she's not a tourist. It doesn't matter what she does. What does your visa say? Who are you? What are you doing? What is your visa? Uh, of course, you have to go as per what your visa says. If you are a visitor, it will be a visiting visa. But if it is a tourist visa, you will use that as your tourist visa. So everyone, even the tourist board, will know you as a tourist in their country. So you behaving like you are not a tourist, sometimes uh, it can make her maybe to lose or maybe to be banned next time, not to visit Belize because she's disobeying the government. So I never like that part. Or maybe as you've been warned, if maybe somebody else, not even the board, that would have been different because she asked different people. But to make it worse, the tourist board employee told her not to go further. So what if something happened to her? What if something happened to her? So what would happen? Because still, all these things, the tourist board would have contacted maybe the Kenya government, wherever, which would have brought a lot of things. So sometimes these vloggers, when they are vlogging, all of us, we should be cautious. When you are warned, not do ABC, because you don't need to be attacked to feel the impact of what you are being told. Because whenever she's told, don't go past this, she always on defensive side. Oh, even where I come from, these things happens everywhere. By the time these people are putting those rules, they know these things happens everywhere. But they want to minimize the risk. They want to minimize. They don't want to be seen like a country which has no rules. But when you go there, you go with the as a person who has no, because they behave like that. That is now when they go there, they will start saying, "Oh, Kenyan, they don't have rules," because they break rules wherever they go. Hmm? Kenyans, we have rules. All these countries, they have rules. So when a visitor comes to Kenya and she or he is warned not to go past that, at least they should maybe oblige and respect the laws of the land, respect the laws which are there. But she's not respecting. Hmm? And then if something happened, this is what I'm saying. I'm not saying something was to happen, but the board, the tourist board, doesn't want anything to happen to any tourist who is visiting um, Belize. So with her, she's just taking risk. So you see, that is what I'm reacting upon. So you see people passing with maize. So these are people who are working here for my brother. They are removing corn from the farm. So they are removing corn. I might take you there to see how, to show you how corn are being removed from the shamba. I will do all that. So that is that. So I never like the fact that wherever she goes, she likes asking, is it risky? Yes, she was told it's risky. But because she doesn't care, she's a lawbreaker. She is a lawbreaker. Because you don't go to other people's country. They tell you don't go that. You keep on going because you are maybe macho woman. It doesn't happen like that. You should respect. You are told don't go this side. You don't need to see. It's like doubting Thomas. He had to see. Jesus had to show Thomas like this. So do you also want to be attacked somehow? To realize these places she's being told not safe, to be not safe. So I never like that part. And then again, there's this part where now this boy, there's so many things which they talked about. Dee Mwango is not going to grow even in 2025. Still a young youth. Talking with a 23-year-old and now asking, what advice can you give youth like me and you? This boy is telling her he's 23 years old. So he's also, I'm a little bit older, a little bit. This is a lady who is almost turning 40. Eh? Comparing herself with this 23-year-old. Hmm? So you want to tell me David Jr. is 21 if you're comparing with this, or 18. Please stop this nonsense of not growing. It's better you grow. I'm telling you, this age which these people are joking with, they don't know all is gold. They don't know all is gold. These people should grow. We are in 2025. Dee Mwango is still comparing herself. What advice can you give these young people like I and you? So I saw that and I never liked that part because, okay, sometimes when you are talking to someone, they want to know other people's ages, but they don't want to give the exact age which they are, and they don't want to even to grow. So I think whenever they're asking people, they should stop that issue of asking people, how old are you? If they cannot even tell people how old they are. So I don't like that part, and I really, really don't like. So that is that. And again, there's this part of this master class. This master class. Do you want to teach master class? I like, there's one thing which I'm seeing in this family. This family, they are really, really pretenders. There are so many people who want to be shown YouTube in Nyabohanse. Leave alone the ones which Marwa have shown. Forget about that. You people leave me alone. I know what I'm talking about. Dee could not even relate to her villagers, the village mates. This lady could not even tell these villagers the master class. But they like to take advantage of people. Because she wants views and she wants subscription. Now she's in Belize trying to pose like someone who is very good, someone who is very, maybe, how do I put it in English? Mm. A good person, let me just say like that. So she wants to show this person because she knows exactly this person, this boy who she was talking to, cannot afford that masterclass with the money she's charging, $300. This is someone who is doing just maybe casual work. Huh? And now she's posing there in that seat there, sitting with that, I can give you masterclass. How long are you going to be there? This is someone who has no YouTube. He started his channel but not working. Huh? Then you want to give him masterclass. Huh? Because she want to gain from this man teaching this man master class. Then she will dump this man there. Why not just say, I will show you, leave alone the master class, just the basic. Open a YouTube channel, just show, but not master classing. Because master class, they are going to charge. And this is someone who cannot afford that. So they like posing to make the people who are in that country to see, oh, these people are good. You see now when they are in my country, because in the comment section, I saw some people were saying, oh, this is good. Dee has now highlighted the Belize. Belize has been there even before Dee Mwango. We have this tourist board, they are highlighting their country. That is why even they were telling Dee Mwango, please don't go further, because that is a way of showing how they love their country. But this lady is now posing in that chair, trying to show people, uh, uh, how good she is. Now she want to give this man masterclass. Someone who is in need, you don't start with masterclass. Masterclass you give to people who are almost people who already know what they want. Now they want to advance. You don't start with advanced stage to someone. You see? Or what is masterclass? Masterclass is when maybe you want to someone who want to advance, maybe editing or doing ABCD, at least to know. Huh? But someone whom you want to bring from down, you don't start with this masterclass, because you hear her talking about masterclass is someone who was now trying to show off. This is what I'm trying to see here. Huh? Me, I'm a YouTuber, I'm a content creator, but still I can teach people out there. So this is what I'm seeing. Just meet someone and then you just start bragging with the things you do online. So I never like that. Then let's check another thing which I never like. Mm? And then this issue of daring. Huh? She came up and said, oh, me, I was born in August. I'm born in August. I'm a Leo. Leos don't care. Leos, my friend, stop this nonsense. Huh? It is not about Leo thing. It is not about not being born in such a month. Whatever happens in human being is God, by God's grace. Take it that. It's not the month which you are or date which you are born. Eh? Even when you are brave, it is not you. It is God's grace. If God gives you that bravery, it is God. Praise God sometimes. Don't praise the months which you are born. Oh, I'm a Leo, I'm a what. And I think this is why people, most of people, they fail to understand how God's work, because they take these things like themselves. They take these things like they are the people who are making even their lives to change. If it was so, everybody would have changed their life to be perfect. But this is God's will. eh. Just say maybe the bravery which I have comes from God, not come from the month I was born. So at least sometimes I see like someone who has no content, flat, zero, kaput. Hmm? Because now she's saying, oh, I ran from the United States because of the cold, the weather. It is not because of it is because of the time visa period is over. Eh? Tell those people tell that to those people who have, maybe people who have never traveled. You can play with their mind, but whenever you go to a country, you must have days, and maybe a period of time you are going to spend there. Your time ended, uh, your stay in the US ended, because depend, maybe it was 5 days or 3 days. So your visa was for that time. Then it ended, not because you ran. How could you have run and you have a new boyfriend in town? What is happening? Please stop playing with people's mind. So that is Dee Mwango. Nowadays, there's nothing which is showing. That is what I can say. Because I started seeing Dee Mwango showing the streets, the streets, the streets. Eh? The street, only the streets, not even tourist places, maybe these attract, how do I say, museums, all these places. I don't see them showing. You cannot tell me Belize has only roads. Huh? Even Pamela, I took you to fish pond, didn't I? I'm not a vlogger. I've not been doing this, but when I go somewhere, even today, I will show you how people, the maize which we have. So I don't expect Dee Mwango as at now with the class, master class she's teaching, to still be showing only roads, walking along the road like anybody else. eh? Because that one does not attract anything. It's only just because people are watching, people who have been watching her subscribers. But something which can maybe draw you to watch just the road, someone walking around, yeah, walking, showing you houses only. Anybody can do that. But now this is the master class. She want to teach this boy. So I don't see that. This is what I'm seeing. By now, these people should be showing us like maybe places where when you sit under a tree like this, I was, and then I feel good. But showing me all the road, because if it is buildings are almost the same in the world. If it is road, they're just tarmac road like any other. But at least they should take us to places, maybe like now she's in Belize. She should take us, what does Belize produce? Maybe go where, go what? That is what we want to see. Eh? So that is Dee Mwango. Still talking about she's an early 20s. 20s. Huh? Almost the age of her niece back home. So anyway, that is her. She is not going to grow. Let her be. Let her be. So I want us to check Mura Senso. So Mura Senso came out because all these videos which I'm talking about, you've watched them, but I have to put my take. Of course, yes. I'm behind, yes, but still we have to talk. So I saw Mura Senso. He opened a YouTube channel to the nephew of Rosio Mom, because he had to. He had to, because this man has been begging this family to open YouTube channel. Eh? So he had to, because he want to be seen. Mura Senso is trying to be seen like a small god in Argentina, or in that family, Rocio family. He's trying always to please these people. If not pleasing, to feel like he want people to adore him. He want people to worship him. This is why he's doing ABCD, so that whenever they see him like someone who is different. So he's making everything, going with his subscribers there. But I'm sorry, I feel a fear for these people who Mura Senso is making their channels to grow, because when he leaves you, he will go with them. This is now the fear I have for the people or Dee Mwango and the brothers, the people whom they are making their channels to grow. Because now they can laugh. But later on, because we are all human beings, when they fall out with you, they will go with their subscribers. Better move slowly, slowly, slowly with your strong supporters. Slowly, 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 slowly until the time you reach there. But when you just get over 1,000 overnight, easy come, easy go. This one we know. Easy come, easy go. Because such a person would never know how difficult it is to be in YouTube or to have subscribers, because they are coming because they are told to come, not because of the things he is doing. So I saw that. I saw Muro like someone who is now trying by all means possible to be seen like a god in that home. Or maybe he's paying for, he's not been paying for rent, so that is a token he's giving those families. So that is that. Then again, I watched Gintu's video. Gintu's video where Gintu was talking about David Jr. and the wife of Matiko. So Gintu was trying to say the wife of Matiko and Matiko, like, and David Jr., like they were in the same game trying to fool people, and later on they are the same game. I don't think that is the case. I'm not saying no, but in the Bohase, anything can happen. Anything can happen, because there's no way someone takes out, another man takes your wife from you, and then you go back there to ask for money. Huh? Anybody would think, yes, you are in the same boat. You are trying to maybe do something which is not right. So that part, I never liked what Matiko did, because Matiko is a man, and David Jr., what he's been doing, because they are doing this for views. They are not doing it maybe for helping anyone. They are not helping anybody. You see those videos which David Jr. made from that family, and there's a lot. And I heard Gintu saying they took the last land which these people had, Matiko family had. What is that? Remember when I said some videos which I made, I was saying, these people are going to render these people landless. Look, now I understand, or I heard, they have taken all the land, even the last land. So where are these people going to stay? Where are these people going to stay? Because you render someone homeless or landless, these people might hurt you at the end, because they have to live, they have to stay, they have to maybe farm. Where are they going to farm? And you are taking everything. Don't you have shame? So these are the people who out there, people are praising saviors, saviors. Divide and rule. These are people who are dividing and ruling, taking your things and getting money out of you. So that is the family. That is how they behave. So that is that. I'm still now. I'm starting to now to see if I can go and check the older videos which I have not reacted upon, and the ones which are popping up now, so that we can start reaction in a big way. So thank you so much. I want to show you how we are drying maize here. We are drying them. So you see, people are bringing the maize. So these are the ones which we have not been removed from their, how do you call it? In Kijaluo we call it ogusu. Ogusu. So these are the people whom are working here. My brothers workers, they are here, and then they are removing them from the shamba. I will take you there maybe. The sun is hot. Maybe when the sun is down, when I'm vlogging, I will vlog. I will show you. And even we have ground nuts also there. I will show you. But now, before I end my video, this is a reaction video, but let me combine it with maybe the maize. Let me show you the corn like this, and then we take them to the posho mill, and then we get ugali. You know the ugali which Mura sends for love. So that